Happy New Year, chickens! Hello everybody and Happy New Year and welcome to the first witching forecast of 2021, and I hope you're all doing really well this quite chilly January day, and I hope you guys have some snow. I feel a little bit snow deprived here in Somerset. The rest of the country, snow. Here, just freaking freezing and no snow. But it's not the weather forecast, as you might have gathered, and I'm looking forward to kicking off the year with our weekly witching report, where we look at what's going on energetically for the week ahead. Hi there, Cara. Hi there, Miriam. Mwah. Loads of love to you and everyone that's watching. And I hope you as well can be. And I hope the year has started off as positively as it can be. And I hope your celebrations were okay. I hope they were brilliant, but I'm just going to go on that middle ground of hopefully they're okay. Oh, you haven't got snow either, Miriam. I saw people in Devon had a bit of snow, but obviously not. Yeah, no, it's just I really want snow. And the forecast keeps going, snow. No snow. No snow for me. Anyway, well, I hope you had a lovely festive season, as much as it could have been. Hi there, Anna. Hi there, Beverly. Hi there, Alison. Loads of love and Happy New Year to you all. Mine was nice, actually, considering I missed my mummy. I couldn't go see my mummy as I normally do, but I had a nice time with my friends, and the weather was nice. And I'm talking about the weather a lot today. I'm being super British because it was nice blue skies and went on some nice walks. So, you know, that was good. But we are here in 2021. We've leveled up to ninja level of dealing with life, the next stage. So let's see what is coming up for everybody, really. Let's get rocking. And I had, I'm sure I had lots of presents to show you and things like that, but that'll come up over the next few weeks. But I didn't get any new cards. Oh, I did actually get some new cards. I got some rune cards, actually. Anyway, we'll see if I get those out for you guys. Hi there, Debbie, lovely. Hi there, everybody. Well, let us have a look at, for everybody, the week ahead from today, which is the 4th. Is it the 4th today or the 3rd? I am Freddy Krueger. You are completely correct. I think Freddy Krueger's being me. I'm more like Beryl the Peril, or you see my jumper is very more like Beryl the Peril or Dennis the Menace, I think. So let's have a look and see for everybody the week ahead. I don't even know what day it is. Is it the 3rd or the 4th? It's that part of January when no one knows what's going on. I think it's the 4th. And let's see what's coming up for the week ahead for everybody. So, whoa, I pulled 2 out. I didn't mean to this time. So this one came out first, but this one came out as well. And this is lovely. Like, it's very, very strong energy. And we are going towards the moon is waning, so it's, thank you Miriam, it's the 4th. Thank you for being my brain. Sometimes, and Beverly, thank you. Sometimes I need like external hard drives to actually do the useful part of my brain while I just go off into hippie wah-wah land. But so the first thing that came up is this very Capricorn vibe, you know. So I was saying we're going towards the waning moon, goes towards the dark moon. We've got a new moon on the 13th, which is the very powerful energy reset for the year. So you can use that new moon on the 13th to really reset. I always find it's very hard to do it at the beginning of the year, especially this year. We're kind of just like bumbling in, not knowing what day it is, and trying to work ourselves out. And the first new moon after the winter solstice has always been a really powerful time to set intentions, set the energy, and to have the focus for the year. So on the 13th, you know, don't worry if you haven't set New Year's resolutions, or if you've kind of gone a bit like, I don't know, just kind of stumbling through. On the 13th is a really good, I think, amount of time, and it's traditionally a time for setting the intention, the vibe, the energy for the year ahead. So anyway, to the cards that I got, here we have the Maker 2, which is the 2 of Pentacles traditionally. And in this one it's called responsibility, and there's like the earth, there's roots, there's a baby, and this is we're in the time of Capricorn at the moment. It's deep roots. This is kind of more sensible start to the year. We can't start this year up in cloud woo land. Well, we can if we want, but I don't think it will serve us. The best way to start this year is to work out where we are, what we can do, take responsibility for what is in our lives, and take practical steps to make changes. We can be very clear about manifesting at this time. We can be very clear about our own reality, but I also feel with this is taking a step away from things that are draining our energy, that are draining our life force, which are just not helping. So I think it's a really great, I've got the maker too. I think the first couple of weeks of this year are going to be really good for energy level, for working out what we want to put energy towards, for working out what is good for us, where our responsibility, our fire, our passion, our energy is going, and then also taking back that cord, cutting that cord if there's places or people where our energy is being drained. It's going to be a really good evaluation time for us the next couple of weeks, and a time to make some really beautiful and strong decisions for ourselves. But it's very real, it's very grounded, it's very practical steps. But that's what Capricorn likes. I really feel the difference between Sagittarius and Capricorn. So we go from just before Christmas to, it'll be great, there's parties. In our heads, there's no parties at the moment, but you know, it all feels positive and possible. And then we go to Capricorn, we go to slap bang reality pie. Oh, right. But there's a cleanness, there's a clearness, there's a sense of, okay, here's where you are. But 9 of Cups is coming to the Dancer 9, and it's called Make a Wish. I always feel this is wish fulfillment card. So from deep roots, from being anchored into the reality, I'm going to put it like this. Yeah, here we are at the moment. From being anchored into our reality, we can reach up and wish for what's really possible and positive. So just with this at the moment, we feel a bit unstable. We have to be really real. We have to be very, not negative, but just real with where we're at, what we can do, what's practical, what needs doing, getting our taxes done and things like that. But actually from that place of rootedness, from that place of working out what's right for us, what do we want to manifest, what's taking our energy, what's draining, what's good, what baby do we want to feed this year? Not actually a baby, that would be strange. You want to feed all babies, obviously, but energetic babies. Like what do we want to put our energy into? And from this place of grounded rootedness, we can reach up and make that wish. We can call in our dreams. So the sense of reality is definitely not taking away from our dream, our highest goals. We need to cover all bases at the moment. We need to be really real. We need to take responsibility for the year, for us, where we're at, for where we're going. And from that anchored place, we can dream in different realities. And I think it's really good right now to dream in, okay, how do I cope with life? But what do I really want to do with life, and where could I really go? So to entertain all those possibilities feels really strong. So rooted self gives a chance to dream the big dream. So that's a really nice energy for the week, I think, for everybody. I hope that you guys like that too. And so I'm going to pull, here we go, a spirit animal card to get us kicked off for the year. Which spirit animal card do we want to connect with? Okay, what spirit animal card is going to be our card for the week from the 4th to the end of the week? Oh, I love it. We love it. This kind of feels familiar, like we might have finished the year on a similar vibe. But Black Bear card. Look how gorgeous this card is. I just love it. I know on selfie cam, I think, is it back to front? It might be back to front. I'm not quite sure. But you've got the bee, the honey bee there with the bear, sweetness. So bears, especially black bear, often gets the reputation of being quite fearsome. And we have the other side of that, of what you're guarding, you know. Fierceness often comes from guardianship. And when you've guarded something, you can actually nurture it and have the sweetness of life. So you've got Mama Bear guarding her cup. And Black Bear is come as the guardian. And I find this time of year is very bear-like, kind of the hibernation and coming out into the new era, and Arthur and the whole legends of the bear. It just feels really apt for winter time. And it says, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So connecting with the spirit of bear. I've got Black Bear coming up. Look, but it's kind of almost showing. I just love it. It's showing the sweetness and the cuteness because you protected and you've guarded what you love, and therefore you can have that beautiful, gorgeous, loving time with it. And it's just so adorable, and the sweetness and the gentleness is there, as well as the protecting. So happy new year, everybody. And Lucian says Black Bear, baby Black Bear is one of my totems. Oh, how gorgeous is that? I love this, absolutely. So working with bear, I find, is such a protector, and I always say this, so I'm definitely repeating myself, but bear is our oldest totem as humanity, as far back as, you know, before we evolved or whatever into our current form. You know, there was Neanderthal bear altars, bear kind of sacred worship places that were created. So we're looking at 70,000 years ago, not long, just around the corner. And bear's always been one of our totems because bear is so fierce, so protective, but also has that gentle, nurturing side as well. So, and you know that you're, not only is it our humanity's first, one of our first totems, but also in our life that we are born, and hopefully if we had a nice upbringing, we'd be given a teddy bear to look after us while we slept. So we've always had bear with us, and bear will guard us still now, so we can protect what's important to us in our lives. So tune in with the bear energy at the moment. I always find in the winter time, the bear energy is super, super strong. So that was nice. So now we're going to go through to the cards of the week, and let's get out the older witches, everyday witches tarot. For our cards for the week, we're going to start with Capricorn because we're in the sign of Capricorns. Happy birthday, all you lovely Capricorns. And let's see what, oh, we go around the wheel of the year, starting with Capricorn and all the way around. And let's see what the energy is for Team Capricorn this week in their birthday time. Let's have a look. The sun. Celebration, of course it's celebration. The sun is in your sign. The sun card is this bright, shining sense of celebration. And I know in here, in this hemisphere, we're in the deepest part of winter, but there is the spark, the life returning. Capricorn comes in as that kind of hard working for the success at the beginning of the year. Like, we know the reality, what we have to do, but there is joy, there is fun, there is brightness, and there is a sense of childlike innocence and energy around this time for you Capricorn. So celebrate. And I know maybe where you are, we can't have the parties we'd like to have, but you can find the ways to celebrate which sparks your inner light. There should be blessings on you guys this week, fun, joy, good energy, and just feeling that you can kind of break through boundaries to be happier, to be stronger, to be brighter this year. It's all there for you. So turn your head to the sun, lovely Capricorns. I know here there's not loads of sun, but I mean the sun that kind of ignites your passions and your joy. So that's a really nice way to start off the reading. Okay, as I haven't said it this year yet, you can go through your sun sign, which is your birthday, your rising sign, which represents how you present yourself to the world, how people see you when they first meet you, and your moon sign, which is how you're emotionally, how you're on the quiet, how you deal with things. And your sun sign, of course, is the essence of you. There's lots of other aspects of your chart, but the big three are very personal, so it's a nice way to look at the week. And if you want any more private or in-depth readings, you're welcome to book your own 2021 reading at my website, LauraRedWitch.com. Okay, on with the star signs, moving to Aquarius. So we go from Capricorn, which is kind of this, the mountain goat, the earth, that kind of the winter earth, the long goal, the hard worker, the successful earth energy, to Aquarius, which is completely almost out of this world. So we go from earth to something almost quite out of this world. So let's have a look at the energy of Aquarius and what's coming up for you guys this week. The Emperor. This is, again, we had the Sun, major arcana for Capricorn, the Emperor, major arcana for Aquarius. It is time to get your Emperor plans out. Say pants out. You can get your Emperor pants out as well. They would be great. I think you might need it this week. Put your Emperor plans out and get your year sculpted, get your year kick-started. Kind of work out where you want to go, but work out how you are going to take over your world this year. How are you going to maximize things that have happened for you? How are you going to take control? How are you going to get strong? Build it, build it. They will come, as they say. So this is a great time for taking control, for seeing your empire, for seeing your world becoming stronger and more manifested. Your success will manifest more this year, I think, for you guys. So that's very exciting. She says she loves bears. Yes, I love bears. And hi there, Helen, as well. Hi there, lovely. So, on through Aquarius, sorry, Capricorn and Aquarius. Now we're going to move through to Pisces, the fish. The fish who are at the end of the zodiac wheel. So, you have one fish going one way towards the past, which you find that with a lot of Pisceans. They kind of have one foot in the past a lot of the time, or out of this world, or in the depths, and one fish going towards the future. So it's that in between, that gateway star sign. And for this week, Pisces, we have, oh nice, again, we're so far pretty fired up for the week ahead. The King of Wands. If you're going to have a business plan, I was talking about taking over the world and dominion and empire, you're going to check it past your cat first, right? No point. If your cat doesn't approve of your business plan, then it's not going to work. But seriously, yeah, that's quite serious actually. But anyway, this is about adventure, expansion. The King of Wands is a bit like the Emperor, so the card we just had, but he is more active, he's more dynamic, he's more moving, he's more the Emperor in progress. He's kind of moving his way to getting there. He is strong, he is fiery, he is confident, he's adventurous. The kings are the organisers. The kings hold the power, hold the organisation, hold things together. But the King of Wands is fire, so he's a bit more excitable. Like a lot of the kings can be quite like, here we are, it's my world. He's like, yes, it's my world, but I could do this, I could conquer that, I could adventure there. So there's being more in control of your world this week, Pisces, but having the adventurous spirit to plan out world domination for the year ahead. So Pisces, get those vision boards out, I'm kind of seeing you guys, you know, like in a war room. I don't mean war, but like with the kind of map of the world there, and you kind of your little chess pieces around it and going, okay, we're going to move there, we're going to do this. That's the kind of feeling I get for you guys this week, but with a sense of fun and brightness and checking in with your cat. So Pisces, enjoy this exciting week of just allowing your adventurous and powerful spirit to manifest itself, because I think you're going to be more in control again. You're going to have more sense of power and dynamism this year. So work with that. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so moving on to Aries. So the last two cards have been pretty Aries, but let's have a little look and see Aries for the week ahead is, I shuffled pretty well. I really did. You might have seen me, but I did shuffle. I did say this card was pretty Aries, but we go with it. The King of Wands suits Aries. It's like a fish to water or a candle to a flame kind of thing. And I would always check my business plans through with the cats first, obviously. So the same vibe, really. I like the fact that there's an ink pot and quill, writing letters, writing dreams, writing plans, journaling, getting it all out there. I find this is quite a Leo, more Leo than Aries often when I see this card, because it's more organised than Aries often are. So it could be a great time to get those fiery dreams and plans and get them a bit more structured. Yeah, this is a great time to have those divine inspirations, to get excited, but to put structure to it. Usually there's a lion in this, but there's a big ginger cat, which we quite like as well. So my guidance to Aries this week is an Aries moon, an Aries sun, is to have those dreams, those ideas, but make this the week that you start putting those, the pen to paper, the plans out there. You don't have to do it all this week, but you can get really excited about the potential. But it's important that these ideas just don't stay up here and go, oh, that'd be nice. Let's just go, right, how can I get from A to B? How can I launch this? How can I expand my plans and my dreams? And I think with fire and passion, creativity and fun, this could be a great week to maybe also reflect with friends what feels right for you, or to kind of just get some feedback as well. But a really powerful and positive and forward moving card for the week. And Amarel there, fellow creative Aries, is happy with this. Amazing. Yes, get the quill pen out and get your unique dreams out there into the world. Okay, moving on to our lovely Taurians. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Team Taurus, your card for the week. So Taurus, like the fire sign one was so fire sign. This is so Taurus. It's just literally earth. The Knight of Pentacles is Taurus personified. In some ways, you know, there's a lot more to Taurus than this, of course, but this Taurus Capricorn vibe that we're in right now, that you're a Taurus and we're in the time of Capricorn, your sense of duty, your sense of getting things done, you may be lacking the imagination or the excitement or the passion to get you up to the biggest goal. You're probably thinking right now this month of what you can do, what you should do, what's the right thing to do. And that's all very well and good. You know, we need to kind of get the base level stuff done. You've got a job to do, you've got duties to fulfill, you're doing them, and you're doing what you feel is right, and you're doing things the right way. I feel passion, excitement is on its way. I feel transformation is on its way. But while today is today, you can get a lot done. You can get a lot manifested. You can get the practical side of your life sorted out. And I think, you know, make hay while the sun shines. While we're in Capricorn, while we're in that wintry vibe, getting the practical things done, getting your tick list done, you're actually feeling good about yourself, the responsibility you've had it done, you're helping other people, but there'll be more inspiration and passion coming. So when you're feeling very excited, you won't want to do all this stuff. So getting it done now actually feels really good. It's the beginning of the year, it's that time, get the prep plans done. You'll feel more inspired a bit later, so just don't worry if it's just the normal stuff for now. I feel change is on its way. So, and again, all the stuff that's going over Taurus is really, really positive. It's just kind of maybe more dutiful, or a sense of just kind of getting the study done, the list done, the work done, getting it all moving forward. And that's exactly what we need to do, you know. There is real good power and beauty and honesty about doing that. So Debbie, who's got some placement in Taurus, is definitely lacking motivation and scared to plan anything. No, totally. Just do the things you can do. I think that's a Taurus right now. And Beverly says, exactly. Thank you, love. No, my pleasure. So let's have a look and see for our lovely Geminis, Team Gem. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Resty McResterson. Four of Swords is just take it. There's no need to rush back to all the things. I know that Debbie is a Gemini, she's lacking motivation. Just rest it out. Nap can be the word of the week. Just healing the mind. Like Geminis have such active minds that, I mean, it's all go, go, go. And sometimes this is going to be a year full of days, full of things to do. We are still in that winter, that deep winter energy. The moon is waning, which means energy goes within a bit more. So just allow yourself, even for the next few days, just to take it at a slower level, a slower pace. And that, you know, if you take time out, if you rest, if you nap, if you just do something which chills you out, just know that there is healing to happen while that's going on. So it is helping you. You're not just being lazy, though I never agree about that. Like, I love a nap. You are getting a lot of guidance coming through and resting and healing coming through while you're on that relaxing phase. Okay, thank you. Let's move towards Team Cancer. Lovely Cancerian, again, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Okay, Cancer time. Woohoo! 7 of Wands. Get your tough Cancer shell on and make it happen. So 7 of Wands is the fire card. The Wands are fire, their passion, their movement. And Cancerians are totally able to put their boundaries up and say, no, I'm doing this. It's a time to shine, time to push yourself a little bit, and a time to get on top. You may be feeling a bit of a battle on your hands this week, but I think you will, not a bad battle, just a battle of wills maybe, or a sense of, right, I'm going to achieve this, I'm going to make it happen. And you may find that it's not the easiest route this week, but you seem to be in a place of success by the end of it. So success is at hand. If you can enjoy the journey rather than feel like, oh my God, why is everyone being so awkward? Just make it so. Take the leadership role, basically. Take the leadership role this week. Make it happen. Get out there. Put your finest witch's rags on. And get out there and make it so. Show them who's boss, basically. Show them who's boss. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Let's move on to Leo. Team Leo. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Leo rising, Leo moon. What's coming up for Leos? There's been a lot of shuffling and it's still happening. So for Leo, so this came up for Aries, this came up for Pisces, and it's come up for Leo. We are being given the big fire King of Wands week, aren't we, really? And I find this is just so apt. Like, this is so apt for you guys. And it's full of positivity. Like, it's full of maybe a little bit of irritation. Like, well, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to go there. But enjoy the passion. Enjoy the potential. Like, there are ideas blossoming. You know, with you, I've been really drawn to it's kind of pointing at the map with this sort of wand. But there's leaves blossoming from it. And the leaves representing new life, new ideas, things kind of blossoming, coming into fruition. So there's plans and thoughts and dreams coming into fruition at this time for you guys. There's a red cloak on this person. They're full of passion and movement. They want to get things going. I mean, there's that line of anger sometimes with this, but don't worry. I feel like if you channel your energy, also the crown. Leo is the king, the queen. You know, channel your regal energy into plans that you want. Kind of say it warmly, say it friendly, do it in a really warm way, but, you know, let everyone know that you're not taking no for an answer. You're going to have a really strong and powerful start to the year, and a great way to get your plans and dreams motivated this week. Okay, I think we're sponsored by that card, really. So let's have a look and see what's coming up next. We have our lovely Virgos, Team Virgo. Let's see what's coming up for you guys, lovely Virgos. Okay, first we've got the Three of Swords. I don't like the Three of Swords. No one likes the Three of Swords. If you do, then it's a little bit masochistic. Three of Swords is kind of going, ow, that hurt, but it's swords, it's thoughts, it's ideas, it's not manifest yet. So what's come here is like a journal and there's sort of ink spilled. There could be like your opinion of something this week is a bit, oh, wow, well, that's not very nice. Or you might hear something, you're like, oh, that's not great. And it may put you in a bit of a negative spin. However, the Magician is coming up as well, saying, and these are, you know, the swords are about thoughts and communication. The Magician is the prime communicator, the prime manifester, the one that gets stuff done. And so I feel like you're going to, maybe at the beginning of the week, either feel you've got the wrong end of the stick, or you're kind of taking one bit of news and going down the negative road with it. But actually, through higher communication, through actually kind of understanding throughout the week, you know that actually you're in a better position than you thought you were. Not only that, you have the power to transform things and get things going your way. So I feel like not to worry too much if things start to be a bit unsure at the beginning of the week, or you feel a bit bruised from what's happened recently. I feel over the power of the week, you'll build your strength and you will be mastering what's going on around you. You can make your dreams manifest, you can make your plans and ideas start to happen. You're going to be feeling, you know, Virgo is co-ruled by Mercury. So Gemini and Virgo are co-ruled by Mercury. And this is Mercury. So you're having your mercurial energy, your ability to change things, your ability to turn things around, to communicate, to channel, to make it all happen. That's all coming in for you. So rest it up, allow yourself to go through and release what you want to release, allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, but don't necessarily feel that, you know, that it's as bad as it might seem or might have seemed, because I think quite the opposite. Okay, thanks Vicky, Victoria, thank you, saying thank you for your Leo one, I think, Victoria. And hi Julie, hope you're good. Let's have a look and see. Moving on to our lovely Libras. Team Libra, your card for the week is you guys are good at balancing, and that's good because you may need to this week. The Temperance card, I love this card, it's great. You got cake on one side, veggies on the other side. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Like the beginning of the year, you're like, I should be eating that, but there's still leftover cake, and so I'm not saying it's all about cake, though might be. It's actually walking the middle path this week. You seem to be able to achieve quite a lot, actually, and the key to achieving a lot this week, or to feeling good this week, is to walk the middle path, not to go totally on a, let's use food still for example, not to go on a crazy diet, it won't work. Not to go on a really massive binge and say forget it, that won't work either, but to go down a middle road. Not to kind of go on a crazy exercise, but just do a little bit that suits you. And in every area of life as well, you can actually blend opposites, you can harmonize things, you can create beauty and magic this week by taking a bit of that and bringing it together. So a bit of work, a bit of play, a bit of what you dream of and what you have to do, bring it together, and you can achieve a lot this week, and you can master something you didn't know you could master, and that will really improve things for you. So it's a really nice energy for the week. Okay, and moving forward to our lovely Scorpios, Team Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Whoa, let's have a look. Let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, lovely. Three of Wands. That's a great card. It's a happy card, I think. In this deck, particularly, this showing the potential. The Three of Wands is the blossoming. I always think it's like the spring when things start to come into fruition. You're seeing where life is going. It's a manifestation of your will into things kind of being transformed. So the characters on this side of the sea, and it's kind of getting a bit dark maybe. Is the sun setting? Is it the sun rising? You can see either way, but something's transitioning, something's changing. It's either the end or the beginning of something. And this character here is feeling pretty focused about achieving and getting where they need to be. So this is full of potential, full of you know, options, opportunity. If you put your mind to something at the moment, Scorpios, you're really going to be on your track to get it. I feel you're in that right place where the opportunities are there for you. And, you know, there's something about your will this week, something about where you are, about how you focus yourself, where you can achieve greatness and you can achieve those ambitions, actually. So push where, you know, others fear to tread. Like, it's an adventure. It's about you. You know, maybe nobody else is doing what you're doing, but just go for it. Let the world know who you are and what you can do. Alchemy, yeah, that's a beautiful word. The Temperance card, absolutely, I love that energy. All right, let's have a look now to Sagittarius. We're on the home one. We've done all the way around then, I think. Let's go into our Saggies. Our lovely, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anybody. Sagittarians this week. Let's have a little look and see. Super lovely. Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts, Queen of the emotions, and beautiful feeling of, let's pretend it's nice and warm. We're on a nice beach, and maybe where you are in the world it is nice and warm. I hope, you know, you can enjoy that sensation of being on a beach, the sound of water, the sound of relaxation, the flow of emotions. This is a nurturing card, a loving card, a gifting card. Like, you know, if you, what you give this week, you'll receive 10 times more. So it's a time of real flow, Sagittarians. It's a time of love and nurturing and joy, of intuition, of depth, but knowing that through generosity of heart and spirit and just the way you are, not only will you make others happy, but it's going to come back tenfold. Really, really lovely energy there. So there is abundance of the heart, abundance of love, abundance of nurturing, abundance of kindness, and what you put out there into the world, I just feel will come back tenfold. So really, really lovely energy for you gorgeous Sagittarians. And I think everyone, apart from Virgo, got a bit of a moment. But we, you know, the Magician card came out too with Virgo, so it's a bit of a moment. And then we pulled it around. But I think everyone got pretty good cards for the week ahead. I think everyone got like quite positive, forward thinking, even just resting, just recalibrating. It was generally a good feeling for everybody this week. Thank you, Amy. Hope you're well, lovely. And thank you. That's really kind. And Debbie, yes, totally. Certain Sagittarius should take note, indeed. But there's a real warmth of spirit with that last card. And I think everyone's in different ways. There's a sense of potential of being able to work with the energies this week and getting off on the right foot. So thank you so much, lovelies. If you did miss yours, don't worry. This will be up obviously on my page. And will be on YouTube very shortly as well. So don't have to miss your reading for the week. And I hope you have a great time, guys. Of course, if you want your own private reading, come and find me. All the W's, LauraRedWitch.com, and you can book a reading. You know, there's lots of varieties there, different prices and lengths and everything like that. So you are more than welcome to get your own reading. And talk to you guys soon. See you soon. Have a great week. Lots of love.